Hello everyone, I'm Claudia Otero, also known as Cruella de Vil, and joining me today is none other than Dr. Robert Castro and Chef Jason Giles from Salinas Valley Memorial Hospital. And you are going to be doing something very special and spooky today. What do you have for us?
We're going to be making some really fun, spooky, healthy appetizers or treats to have at home. So just a quick reminder, as we make these fun, healthy snacks, that you make sure you have a parent or guardian there with you while you're doing it, and especially if you're using any sharp knives or scissors or anything like that. And Dr. Castro, I'm sorry, no knives for you today.
Well, that's fine with me because I don't do surgery.
Okay, good. I'll leave the surgery, the vegetables to me.
There you go.
I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna grab a couple of items, and we're gonna pick out, and I'm gonna have you, there's some googly eyes here. I'm gonna have you pull that out, and I'm gonna have you pick out your favorite sizes. We're gonna make some peanut butter and jelly sandwich spiders.
Wow, this is exciting. Well, these are fantastic. Look at these guys. They have little eyes on them. I like these size right here, and I'm gonna get also some bigger ones too. I'm not sure if those are gonna fit on the snacks, and you said these are edible.
These are edible. You have the little pieces of candy, get them at the local grocery store. So as we're gonna go today, we have these spiders. So we have the different stages here for you. And Dr. Castro, what's missing with this spider? Can you tell?
Obviously it's missing its eyes, and but it only has 3 legs on each side.
Right. Spiders have how many legs? They have 8 legs. So we're going to add a couple more legs to it, and then we're going to add some googly eyes to these things here to make them fun and even more exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and pipe some dots here in the middle with some peanut butter. And these sandwiches can be made, if you don't like peanut butter, it's not your favorite, you can also make it with your favorite lunch meat, or you can make it with chicken salad or tuna salad or whatever else you like to throw inside your sandwich. Could be just a jelly sandwich. If it was my house, it'd probably be just a jelly sandwich. So why don't you take those eyes and throw those on there, and I'm gonna throw some legs into this one for us. So here we just have pretzels, and you're just gonna slide them right into the sandwich. Trade your googly eyes here in just a second.
All right, not a problem.
So the fun part about this is that the pretzels, you can get them at any store and have them around the house, and they're a great snack to have any time of day. And then the bread, if you want to have it whole wheat bread or some other grain bread that you really like, it's whatever you like. And the important part is that you make it and you have them around the house and you have fun with it. So as you can see, these things are really cute. They're fun, and who doesn't like eat a spider every now and again? How about those, huh?
Well, I think that's great. That's a lot of fun, and yes, I do enjoy eating spiders.
Perfect.
Those kind of spiders.
Those kinds of spiders. I agree with you. I agree with you. So since we're on the mode for spiders, I have another little spider treat for us to try out. This one takes a little bit more work, but it's a lot of fun, and it's one of the favorites at my house. And those are some spidered deviled eggs.
Wow.
Look at these, huh?
Look at that.
So real simple, if you hard boil some eggs and you take out the yolks and you make a nice filling and pipe it in there, you can then very easily take some black olives. Okay, we have some black olives here. And we're just you cut the olives in half. Okay, and those are gonna be for the bodies. I think I got some eggs back here too. We'll make these up here. So we'll throw these on the plate. Give ourselves a little room. All right. And then I'm gonna just take these. Actually, why don't you do the bodies and I'll get the legs going, okay?
I will do that. And the parents would just make the filling then for the devil food eggs?
Yep.
What would you recommend for the filling then?
The filling, the real simple recipe for the filling is just the egg yolks in a blender with a little bit of mayonnaise, or you can use yogurt if you like. Okay. And a little bit of pickle relish, and a little touch of salt, and then salt and pepper, and that's it. It's really simple. You puree it in the food processor or in the blender till it's smooth, and then you just get there and you decorate these eggs up with these spider legs. And this is something, kids, I would definitely recommend that you guys participate in. It's always fun to get your hands in your food. When your mom and dad tell you not to play with your food, you can tell them, but I made those eggs, remember?
Well, these are really fun. Look at that. And they actually look like real spiders are sitting on top of the eggs.
Yeah. So fun things you can do. Like I said, I'm going to leave that one half so you guys see the process of how we go there. And again, have fun with what you're doing. If you like these deviled eggs, great. If not, you can give the spiders with the sandwiches. There's all kinds of fun things to do. So another fun thing to do if you're having some friends over and you decide that you're gonna have some dip.
Okay.
So we're gonna make a witch.
A witch?
Out of guacamole. You ready for that?
I am.
Okay,
Yes, I
Dr.
am.
Castro, here we go. So I pre-made the guacamole here for us. So we've got a nice bowl of wonderful avocado, pureed up with some spices. Okay, and then we're gonna put in here, we're gonna grab those carrots for us right there, because witch's hair couldn't be anything other than carrots, I would think.
Especially that color, orange.
Absolutely, and we got some blue corn tortilla chips. These are made with quinoa and chia and a little bit of blue corn masa. And I have some product here we're gonna use. I think we should start off with the witch's hair. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take the carrots and we're gonna kind of sprinkle them down the sides here. Give us a little bit of golden locks here for our lovely witch. And then for the hat, we're gonna take these corn chips. We're just gonna form a nice little spiky set of hat right here at the top of the bowl here with these chips.
Well, I can see it starting to develop already.
Yeah, you see where we're going here with this? All right, so then we're gonna just put these on there, and now we're gonna have some fun with the face. So if you have pickles at home, these are, what we use today are just baby dill pickles, but I think every witch needs a crooked nose, don't you, Dr. Castro?
Absolutely.
So we'll put a nice crooked nose on there, and then we got some olives, some green olives with pimentos for their eyes. Oh, the pimento fell out here, let's throw that back in there. Little beady eyes on that witch, and then we'll give her a nice, bright, beautiful set of lips here, for scaring you away. Alrighty, so there. So how fun would that be to have your friends show up at a party, and you got a nice dip of guacamole here, and you've got it all dressed up for the party.
Well, that's wonderful. Look at that. And this is just beautiful. I love the decoration and the colors that are involved with this. And I'm sure they could probably use other type of accessories too.
Absolutely. If somebody just wanted to do it with cheese, you could do it with cheese on there. You could play around with the nose and the lips, so whatever you might have around the house, and you could have fun with it. And the chips as well. You could use regular tortilla chips if you like. Really, it's about doing the things that you like, but having fun with it, and keep in mind that we want it to be healthy.
That's absolutely correct. Yes, that's the most important thing, boys and girls. We want to make sure that we're eating healthy. I know there's a lot of other type of foods that we all like during Halloween, but think of all this for your parents that you can make by yourselves, and you know that you're eating well.
That's right. So I got a couple other fun ones here. These are real quick and easy ones. So clementines here. What do you think we're going to make out of these, Dr.
Wow,
Castro?
I'm a little surprised. Well, could it be pumpkins?
It is pumpkins.
Oh.
You are very, very quick to pick up on what we're doing. So we've got some peeled clementines, okay, we'll leave them whole, and then we got some celery sticks. And all we're gonna do is cut them on the angle to give us a little stem.
All right, be careful when this is done at home. Maybe have mom and dad help you with this.
Absolutely, yeah, sharp knives, and make sure that mom and dad are helping you.
Because my paws will have trouble with that.
All you do is stick them down into the center of the clementine, and voila, we've got these fun little jack-o'-lanterns. How simple is that? Takes just a few moments to put something together like that.
And I love the taste of those clementine.
Oh, this time of year, they're just coming into being sweet all the time. Another fun one that's really simple, and kids, you can do this pretty easily. This is, we're gonna make some ghosts.
Really?
Out of bananas.
Okay.
We're not gonna call home, we're just gonna make ghosts, not ghost calling Ghostbusters here. Okay, so we're gonna peel these bananas. And you can make them with skewers if you want, or you can just make them by themselves and just put them on the thing. So what we're just gonna cut the banana in half, okay? And this is, we're gonna go back to our trusty peanut butter.
All right.
And this time, why don't you grab some of those chocolate chips there.
Okay, the big ones?
The big ones, yep.
Okay.
And we'll put them on here. We're gonna put some eyes on these and a mouth on here.
Okay.
So what we do is you take the pointy part, push it into the banana. Okay, and then one more for the mouth. Voila.
Oh, look at that.
Got ourselves some ghost bananas here.
I mean, and not only is this fun looking, it's healthy, and it's tasty with those eyes and those nose.
Absolutely. Chocolate, peanut butter, and bananas. That sounds like a pretty darn good combination. And if you had them and you wanted to play with them, you could also do it with googly eyes.
There you go.
All right. So
Beautiful.
again, simple, quick, not too hard to make when you get home from school, right?
Even I could do this.
Throw these on here. See if they stand up for us. All right. Okay. So, oh, there, I knew it was going to fall.
It happens.
It does. It's a casualty. I guess we just have to eat it quicker.
Yes, and they get tired too.
All right. So let's pick out some of the small googly eyes there.
Okay.
We're going to make some caterpillars.
All right. How many do I need to pull out?
Oh, why don't you pull out 6 eyes?
Okay.
So kids, this is another one that you can do. It doesn't require any cutting. It's just using some grapes. You can use red or green grapes. You put them on some skewers, okay? And we have 7 or 8 grapes on each one. And you lay them down so that they're flat here like this, okay? And then you just take them and you put a little dollop, something sticky. You can use, if you had a little melted chocolate, you could do that as well. But you're gonna put it right there in the center. I'm just using the peanut butter because we have it on hand today.
I'm hearing a lot of noise from back there. That's some of the insects you're cooking?
Those are the caterpillars, yes.
Oh,
those will be
right.
coming off a little later. Claudia says she was looking forward to that for lunch today.
All right.
And then we're just gonna put some fun googly eyes on there.
Wow.
And make some fun little caterpillars.
Isn't that neat?
And for those of you that really like them to be creepy, why don't you grab me one of the bigger ones there?
Okay. Just one?
Just one,
Okay.
and we'll make a cyclops
Oh,
caterpillar.
there you go.
All right, so we've got some fun things. Again, these are things that I would encourage you guys to do when you're gonna have friends over and have something fun to do. Instead of just eating donuts and candy, you can have some fun treats like this out at the table for everybody to participate in and enjoy with.
And look at how pretty this looks when you have friends come over, either on Halloween or the day before, and how fun it is to be able to decorate this and eat them at the same time.
Absolutely. And again, making your table look pretty. I have 2 more things that I wanted to show you guys, and we'll do these broomsticks first, okay?
All right.
So this is a favorite at my family's house. These are cheese and pretzel broomsticks. So it takes a little bit of work, but a little bit of patience, but it pays off in the long run. So why don't you grab me a couple of those pretzels there?
Okay.
And then what these are slices of cheese that we have, or string cheese, whichever one you want to use. String cheese works just as well. And you just take a knife or a pair of scissors and you just cut them. So you see how they're all loosened up like that. And we tied a little chive around the top just to give it a little bit of color. And then all you got to do is gently throw the pretzel down in the end like that.
Well, look at that.
And you got yourself another broomstick to the bunch here.
What a wonderful witch's broom this is. Now, one question is, can the children eat the chives?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep. And if you don't like the chives, you can probably just leave them off of there. They're all the others for decoration purposes. But chives are just a real gentle flavored onion. So it's absolutely something you can eat.
Wonderful.
And then lastly, for those folks that like to really spruce up their table and make it look fun, one of the things that would be really cool to do is to make some jack-o'-lantern crudité or vegetable trays. So these are some bell peppers that we have. And as you can see, hopefully you guys can see that, we've carved some eyes, a nose, and a mouth into the bell peppers. Okay, and we've hollowed them out. And then we're gonna throw in some of our favorite vegetables. Okay, so we have some carrots and some celery. Okay, why don't you help me out there, Dr. Castro?
Okay.
Grab a couple of carrots there, and we're gonna place them right into the backs like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my broccoli and my cauliflower.
All right.
Perfect. And again, guys, if you're gonna use a knife, you gotta make sure you get mom and dad to help you, okay?
Well, I've never seen the bell peppers carved in this fashion, and I can imagine this is a lot, even though it may be a little difficult, but with practice, you could probably do that at home, and it's probably a lot easier and a lot less messier than doing that with a pumpkin.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
For sure.
Only thing is you got to make sure you use a good sharp knife for that, and you make sure you have somebody helping you out.
So once again, have mom, dad, or whoever your grown-up is at home help you with these creations, because they do look like a lot of fun, and boy, they are going to be wonderful to eat.
So who wouldn't like to have these to serve out to your friends? If you were...
It's what, one for me.
One for you, perfect. For your friends when they showed up, to have a nice little snack to munch out on. So, do you think all these things are pretty easy to do?
Yes, in fact, even someone like myself could probably do these at home very quickly. And I appreciate all the easy ways you showed us how to do these for the children at home.
Yeah, it's about having fun. That's the big thing about anytime you're in the kitchen. Make sure you do something that you're having fun with, and be creative. Use your creative minds to come up with all kinds of things. You can make ghosts out of eggs. I've seen penguins. I've seen all kinds of fun things made out of different kinds of vegetables and produce. So if you need some help and a little inspiration, you can always jump on the internet and see what they offer out there. There's plenty of ideas floating out there for you to have fun with. So.
And we hope you have a wonderful Halloween. You can do this with your friends, with your siblings. You can have contests, right, with your friends and siblings who
Absolutely.
Be the most creative and maybe use the most colorful fruits out there that you can find. Thank you so very much, Chef Jason, Dr. Castro. We appreciate you being here. I know that it was a little difficult for you, Dr. Castro, with your paws and then doing some cooking there. But
I just worry about my spots, and Cruella will keep away from them.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful and very happy and very safe Halloween. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.